Razor MC here on this nice little night, asking you the question about motivation. Something simple, just me and you talking right after this.
Nights deep, darkness thick. Can you see this? The sun eats sky like sea. Miss, don't miss. See the world stay so pissed when you think outside they box.
Yo, what up? It's Razor MC.
Editor Rayshawn. I know I say Razor MC like twice, but you all know it's Rayshawn Whatis at Rayshawn Whatis Entertainment, and I will put down the information here. Peace.
Right here for Raise Your Thoughts. Nothing too deep, nothing too specific, just out here talking to you about motivation. What is yours? And why do you have it? See, nowadays, if we don't have something to motivate us, trust me and believe me when I say this, you're not going to be able to do too much. It's a mixture of a lot of things, and there's not going to be a lot of edits in this video, probably none. This is probably just a straight conversation between the two of us. So, yeah, I just wanted to say that, like, you need to stay motivated. And sometimes we might look at it and think that, hey, we don't have any motivation, or there's no point in being motivated, or there's times where you don't feel like doing it, but that's where motivation kicks in. Motivation, the umph, or the push to do something, to greater yourself or better yourself, or to just get a specific task done. And why is this important? Because without these tasks being done, a lot of people will think it's a mental thing. If you don't feel that push, then you're not going to want to do anything at all, because you think, what's the point? That's the first point. Having motivation for life. Every little thing, any little self-help book or anything like that, or self-motivation book, will tell you, make a little checklist of small goals that you want to do, and every time you get those goals done, give yourself a little pat on the back, or give yourself some recognition. That is going to motivate you, because just like a baby, or just like a child, is not going to do anything that's not rewarding to them. Same thing in adulthood. You're not going to do anything that you don't want to do, or you don't find fascinating, or you don't find any good will come out of it. If nothing's coming out of it for you, oh yeah, you're definitely not going to do anything at all. And this is why I brought this up, because some people have a lot of motivation or a lot of inspiration, but then it's just like later on they kind of disappear. And then you kind of realize, like, why am I doing this? But you gotta constantly be reminding yourself, why do I do this? What is my motivation? What am I after? And I don't want to go too far off on this, because again, this is a really simple thing. This is a really simple video. But again, if you are sitting there watching this video thinking, oh yeah, I could be doing anything else right now. Okay, good. Why aren't you doing it? There's many things that you could be doing. You could be doing what I'm doing and making videos, just taking 5-10 minutes out of your day and just say, hey, I'm gonna go do this, get it done. Look, this is a family matter, you know? This is me talking to y'all, just letting you know, this is what we need to do every day. Find that motivation, find that push, find that thing that we find, not comfort, because when you feel comfort in something, that's not always
a good thing. Comfort is great for the moment, but if you get too comfortable, you're gonna get complacent, you're gonna stay there, and then that's it. Like, what's next? That's what you have to do. That's where the motivation has to kick in. What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? I've seen too many people say, oh yeah, this is enough, and then enough is not enough to satisfy the person, and then they either get bored and try to do something else, or they try to continue and make what they are doing more exciting, but now they're so comfortable with what they're doing. It's just a habit. And you know how hard, and you know what they say about beating a habit. It is difficult. It's hard to do because it's just you used to it. So as soon as you think you beat the habit, you can easily slump right back to it in the snap of your fingers. You know, I snapped twice just like that. That's how easy it is to get back into old habits. So this is why I say always make a list. Always keep your motivations going. You got 1, okay, what's next? You got 2, okay, what's next? But you want to take your time and make sure the first project that you're doing is done properly and at a rate where you're just like, okay, I'm getting too comfortable. Not saying you should overcomplicate things, because overcomplicating things can have the very similar but reverse effect where you're just like, this is too much and I don't want to do it no more. So you got to find that nice sweet spot. But again, I'm going to end this here. I'm going to get you with more content. And when the time comes, I'm working on a new project or an old project that hopefully y'all remember back in the Raise the Raw MC days. I'm going to bring some of that back. And you will see it when you see it. But those who remember, don't be surprised. And those who are new, hey, we raising wolves in a whole different manner, in every different way. So, again, this is Raise the Raw MC. This is Raise Your Thoughts. And remember, stay motivated. Don't stay complacent. Don't stay silent. Keep rising up. That's all we need to do. Got it? Raise the Raw MC. I love y'all. Peace.
This how I'm leaving the flesh. God by my side, so you know I ain't stressed. Christ in prayer, forgiveness. Why I'm leaving the flesh. This why I'm leaving the flesh. How I'm leaving the flesh.